Look at him. He wanted to walk, huh? Damn, bro. He's like fucking moving. He really wanted to walk. You know, it's funny. I haven't walked him. It's probably why. Look at how cold it is. It's like I'm smoking. You know what I mean? But, damn, yeah, I haven't been walking because it's been cold. And just been doing videos in my room. And I don't know, I miss it though. And I know Marley misses it, so fuck it, let's do it. Let's bear the cold. Remember, remember, I'm not cold, but there is cold. You feel me? We gotta just not identify with it, so. Tell me it's Christmas time without telling me it's Christmas time, am I right? Just wait till I get that drone footage real quick, which if you're watching this right now, obviously you've already seen the drone footage because I do the intro and the outro, but yeah. I always do the recordings of the drone footage after I'm done with my video. So anyways, this video is just about doing something different, you know? I guess for me it was, I've done this before, but for me it's doing this. I haven't done this in a minute, you know? I've been making videos in my room. So now we're doing outside, you know, with the dog. And it's not really new, but okay, well for me what I did was new, was making these videos, right? For so long I was putting it off, but I started it. And it's like once you start that thing that you put off, you can begin to meet yourself at a deeper level. You experience higher thoughts, different thoughts. You feel new vibes because you are meeting yourself at a deeper level. You're experiencing new things. And when you're in a new vibe, a new mindset, you're gonna attract new opportunities, new people, because everything's connected. So it's only gonna reflect in other areas of your life too. So never underestimate the power of yourself. Sorry, my finger accidentally touched the record button, but never underestimate the power of you doing new. You know, because sometimes the most powerful way to feel alive it's not found in, you know, drama or dramatic, that would be the ego, but it's not found in big dramatic adventures, you know what I mean? It's in the quiet magic of the present moment. It's in the quiet magic of doing something new. You know, it's the walks that you take down the street, which I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? For example, it's the walks that you take down a street that you've never even been before, right? Taking the road that is less taken. Take a late night drive with no destination, just to chill and unwind. You know, the stars that you watch from a hill, from a viewpoint that you've never been to. You know, these small unplanned moments and memories that you make, they wake something up inside of you. You know, they remind you that life isn't just meant to be managed or perfected, right? That would be the ego. It's just meant to be felt, experienced, and enjoyed fully. Every little act of spontaneousness, every dose of novelty sparks something ancient in your soul, you know, curiosity, joy, wonder. And it's, in a way too, you're self-loving yourself doing that. You're tending to your inner child that may have not done these things, but have always wanted to, right? It's like allowing your inner child to finally be seen when you weren't as much when you were a kid, right? It's like you don't have to fly across the world to find meaning. You just gotta find and remember and notice that you just have to notice what's already here in front of you, you know what I mean? Waiting for the outside of your usual rhythm. Outside of that cycle, outside of that identity that we've attached ourselves to, the version of ourselves that we were playing on autopilot. So stop, go out and step into something new, right? New territory. Step into something unexpected today or tomorrow, or both, right? Take the road that you've never taken before to finally do what you've been putting off. Say yes to something small and new, because sometimes one small shift is all it takes to change the whole frequency of your reality for me, it was making these videos, making my music. When I started doing the videos and the music, I started to feel better. I'll use this as an example. I started making my TikTok videos and these YouTube videos, and because of that, it's put me in a whole different reality and trajectory. I met people know me that never knew I existed before any of this. I met a girl, beautiful girl at that. Pretty sure she's my twin flame. Actually, not even pretty sure. She is my twin flame. So yeah, I'm sure. I finally met my twin flame. I manifested her through doing this. They're doing something that I'm passionate about. And it's like, how do you attract love? How do you attract a twin flame? By acting on your highest passion, on your highest excitement. When you're acting on your highest passion, highest excitement, you're in alignment with the highest version of you. And if you want to attract your love of your life, your twin flame, you have to embody the highest version of you. So that's what I've been doing. And it took me making these videos, doing something new outside of the cycle that I was in, which was the ego and autopilot, doing the same shit over and over again. Playing video games, consuming, just watching TV, watching videos, scrolling on the phone, whatever. Right? When I finally did something new, which was making these videos, it allowed me to meet myself at a deeper level, thus allowing me to meet other people on a deeper level. And because I did that, it opened up opportunities that I never would have thought were possible, because I started these videos. Like I said, I met my twin flame because she found me through making these videos. Whereas if I would have never had started, I would be in the same timeline and reality of experiencing the same bullshit. You know what I mean? So you have to do something new. That's when you do something new. Usually that new is doing what you've been hesitating on doing, right? Starting your dream. When you finally do the new, you feel new, you feel good, you allow for the new to come in because you did the new. It's literally insanity, right? You can't expect to do the same shit over and over again expecting the same shit to change. You have to do new. You want change, you have to do new. If you want change, you can't think the same way you've been thinking your whole life. You can't manifest from the same level of consciousness that you've been operating on that hasn't been working. So for me, it took finally doing the videos, finally putting myself out there, finally being vulnerable enough to feel deeper, to feel more, so that I could experience more of myself and of reality. And I feel good. I'm excited for what reality of life the universe is gonna bring me, and I'm connected. I'm having fun with this game. Shout out the moon. What the fuck? Go up. There you go. And this is only the beginning, baby. I'm talking to you, baby, for watching. But yeah, I'm talking to you guys too. This is only the beginning. We just gotta keep going. We gotta keep doing the things that we love to do. And the more that we do things that we love to do, the more that you're putting out a frequency to the universe that says, I'm ready to receive more. I'm blessed. I'm grateful for what I got, but I'm ready to receive more to be grateful for. You know what I'm saying? But you can only be receptive to those things once you finally step into this new version of you. When you finally step into this new version of you, you're finally receptive to the new things that can come in that align with this new version of you. You feel me? So it's like you let go of all of what isn't serving you and the people. That old version of you has to die. The one that was on autopilot, that wasn't, manifesting the new, the unconscious version, the ego version, that version of you has to die so that the real conscious, aware, higher version of you can come in. The one, and then the real you is just the spirit, right? The consciousness, the awareness beyond the body and beyond the thoughts that we think. It's the true you as divine, as God, as infinite. That's just trying to chill and enjoy this human experience. Not the ego, not the thoughts, not the identity, not the limitations. Just the real you of observing and being. So do yourself a favor. Go take a walk outside, It's Christmas season. You can see some Christmas lights if you want. I don't know if you like doing that. It's like I kind of want to skate, but it's cold. And I want to watch a movie, so I'm going to do that. But, as long as you're having fun with whatever you're doing, that's what matters. And as well as the same time that you're doing whatever it is you're doing, to be grateful that you even are able to do what you're doing, right? That's a gift. You're able to do it. So keep going. Don't let anyone stop you or tell you otherwise. And as I always say, keep going. Because there's a reason why you have this vision in the first place. It was planted in your head by divine, by higher self, by the you beyond ego, beyond the doubt. So keep going and don't second guess the thoughts that you're thinking. Because you never know where it's going to take you. You never know. Every moment's a new moment. And that's a coyote. This is when we turn around, buddy. You hear that shit? Hell no. And it's 12 o'clock at night. They're hungry. That's loud. Even Marley is like, let's get the fuck out of here. There's literally a field. Dude, they're in that field, bro. When they're in the pack, they're feisty. Fuck that. I think they're over there at the park. Oh, hell no. We're going. They're so close it's echoing. Anyways. That was nice. You hear that shit? That's crazy. Yeah, fuck that. But I'm not scared, you're scared. Nah, fuck that though. I'm not trying to get in a dog fight. Having to protect my dog from a pack of coyotes. I'm chilling. I'm at this. If I have a choice to save my energy, I'm gonna do it. Merry Christmas. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Just don't listen to the outside. Listen to the inside. Keep following your heart and acting on your dreams. We'll see you in the next video. Namaste, lady. Say bye, Marley. All right, buddy.
Again.